Welcome to the Room of Truth. I am Queen Doro. Thank you for popping by today. Don't really know where to start with this particular card. The strongest feeling that I get about it, or from it, is that things are not always as they seem. Something in your life is an illusion, or someone in your life is not who they appear to be. They may be being deceptive towards you. They may be hiding the truth. They may not be considering it in a way that they're lying to you, but they're not telling you everything that you need to know. And without all the facts to hand, how can you possibly make a good decision? So the card I have in my hand is the moon, and we see the two dogs are calling to the moon. I mean, the moon is something that is out of reach. It's far away. It's not always what it appears to be. And by this, I will explain about the moon and the cycles of the moon, because we have the full moon, we have the crescent moon, we have the various stages, and each stage of the moon in the month has a different astrological and energy feeling and explanation to it. So, normally when we see a new moon, we're talking about new energies coming into your life, new projects, new ideas, new creativity, new relationships, new, hence the word new crescent, okay? And when you have a full moon, it's normally the full energy of the moon, and the full moon normally represents a completion of a cycle in your life. So this card, being the moon, is talking about a particular cycle in your life. It's talking about the fact that things aren't always as they seem, because when you see a full moon, or a new crescent moon rather, the moon is always still there. It's the same shape, the same size, relatively the same distance as it's going around. Obviously this changes as it's rotating. And the thing is, the moon is always there. People that are affected by the moon and the full moon, and they say, I'm very lycanthropic. Technically they should be affected by the moon every day. Because the moon is never changing shape. The only thing that is changing, or all they can see or perceive to the moon changing, is just the reflection and the shadow of the earth, making the light reflection on the moon, making it appear differently. It's still always going to be the same size as normal. Now, the moon can also signify dreams. It can talk about your subconscious level. It's about reflections of your inner subconscious. It's your inner psyche, so to speak. So it could be telling you now that there's something that you might have missed. There might be something that is buried deep down inside you, some knowledge that you're not bringing to the surface. So in the next few days or weeks, something is going to come to the surface, something is going to reveal itself to you, and you are going to be able to see what is really happening. It's about unseen problems rising to the surface of your life like bubbles in champagne. And it's about voluntary changes that you might need to make for the problems that are going to come to the surface that you'll be able to see. But that is really good, because how can you solve a problem if you don't know that you have a problem? Or how can you solve something that needs to be changed or moved on if you're not aware of it? So this card is saying not everything is as it seems, first of all. So if you find yourself in a situation that you're not familiar with, whether it's in a relationship or if it's at work or if it's at home, then again, I'm always saying to people, step back, go with the flow. Have a look and see what's happening. Don't make, again, I'm all about not being so impulsive. Don't jump into dodgy deals or anything that could possibly be illegal or jeopardize your future success. It's also about sometimes being exposed. So if you have any secrets that you are trying to keep suppressed, then there's a possibility that you may be outed and you may be revealed your true personality, your true decision, confusion that you might have felt is going to be very, very clear now. It's going to be revealed. Ooh. So pay attention, look and see what's coming. Follow your gut instincts. Your gut instincts will tell you the path that you should take, the decision that you should make, the person that you should trust. If you ever get alarm bells or this sort of sensation that, I'm not quite sure about this, then trust it, because your heart will never lead you astray. Your gut instinct is there. It's your inner voice of consciousness that is sort of like saying, take care here. Okay, so I don't want you to feel anxious. I don't want you to feel insecure about this card or this particular day that this has come up in your reading. It's basically saying things will be revealed. Either you will be revealed if you have a secret that you haven't told and you've been holding it to your heart thinking, now's not a good time. Well, it's telling you that it's time. It's time to be true to yourself. It's time to let the cat out of the bag, so to speak. And if it's happening around you that somebody is being dishonest or perhaps not telling you everything, then be prepared for some unusual news coming your way, or an unusual situation that will clarify things. The full light of the full moon will be shining on you and you'll know what to do. Okay, so trust in that, have faith in yourself, have faith in your instincts, okay? Now, if you have liked this reading and this explanation of the card, the moon, do like the video, do subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, join me on Facebook, my contact details are as part of the channel description. Come over and say hello, I'll be very happy to look into your life in more depth if that's what you would like. I offer private tarot readings. I am setting up a group, or I already have a group of people that might want to have readings, and I also do mediumship, so I might be able to bring loved ones through that have passed. So, the options are there. I'm also happy to offer you guidance in your life if you need to know which direction to go into, because sometimes we get to a crossroads in our life and we do need clarity, and we need just someone who is unbiased and doesn't know you as well as you know yourself. And by that I mean, sometimes if you have a problem or if you have something that you would like to discuss with someone, everybody in your family or your friends will say, oh, well, I've worked with that person, or I've known this person all my life, and I think they should do this, or they should say that. Well, when you have a reading with me, I'm not like that. I'm a completely unbiased person, and I will be able to guide you without knowing all the nitty-gritty idiosyncrasies that are part of your life. So what I would say is come and join me on Facebook, and we can take it from there. And in the meantime, have a super day. Take care, and I'll see you again very soon. So, bye-bye for now.